this code. So the question is, find the first and last occurrence of an element in a string. So there is a string given to you, and before we will implementing the code, what we are doing is, like, we want to find two variables. One is first and the last occurrence. So for example, in this element is a. Okay, our element is a. We want to find the a element in this string. And so initially what we are doing is, we are creating two variables. So we are using public static int. So the variable is static, that's why using the static. And so the first variable we will assign -1. It's the invalid number. Why we are not giving the 0? Because if we put the 0, it will be fix the index of that variable. So that's why we will want to put invalid number. So -1 is the invalid. So the first variable is defined. So this is the index value, and last index is defined. So we want to find out the element a in this string. So we are using the first and second variable, first and last variable, sorry. Then we are creating the recursive function. Recursive function means which can repeat again and again in a form of loop. So public static void. So we will create again a void function, static one. So because we don't need any return value from this function, because we want to provide some arguments to that function, and that function can give return back some value in the form of variable first and last. So like, for example, inside this function findOccurance, string which is provided by us, and int index which is mandatory for first and last occurrence, and character we will provide the element a. So this is the base case which will be discussed at the end. First we go and check the current character on a current index. So the current character at the index 0. So char current character equal to str.char at index, means string.char at function which will be giving the value at index 0, which is a. And then if current character equal to element, means if index 0 the character is equal to element a, then check that the first equal to -1, means we will assign, if the first is equal to -1 means we will be finding the first occurrence, then we will assign the index value first equal to index. So we will assign the index value minus so -1, like first index first becomes 0, whatever the index value which will be provided to the first variable first. So the variable value of first will become changed to the index from -1 to index. Then if the first is find out, if it is not first, then the second else will be occur. Then we will update the findOccurance function with string. Again the string remains same, but the index value will be becoming incremented by 1, and the element remains same. So this is the recursive function, and here is our main function, from where we were providing the string value and the findOccurance str string. From here, arguments we are passing to this recursive function. Index initial is 0 and element a. So that's all about this code. And once you can see the index 0 we will assign, and element is a. So here the element is a at position 0. Then we will run the code. So you can see the output will become 0 is the first index, first occurrence, and 6 is the position of second occurrence, last occurrence. Means a assign a put in a 0 position, 1 2 3 4 5 6th position, again repeated at 6th position is the last occurrence of a element. So that's all about this code. Now I will tell you how it works. So once we will provide this so code runs from here. So I will explain you step-by-step execution process. So here the string is this. The string will go to this function in the form of str, then string goes here, and index value initial 0, it also goes here, element a which is also go here. Then after that, inside this recursive function, then the variable char, current char, will be storing the value of character at index 0, because we are providing the 0 value here, so it will be storing the value of that index. Then after that, if the current character is equal to element, means if the index 0 contain a element equal to a, which is provided by here by us, then again check that the first equal to -1 means this is the first occurrence or the last occurrence. So in this case, this is the first occurrence, so which is first become index 0, else it becomes index last. So in this case it becomes 0. Then we will update the function with increment of index. Then again it will go 1. It will check same process here. It will check same process here. Then it is not equal. Then again repeated the loop. Once it will be like current character again become a last, then it will return back. Then the code will go, if index equal to str.length, means the last index reaches, then it will be print the first and last and return it.